Is it a Mirage? Where stilettos meet cacti? Does it still make a fashion statement? It challenges the notion. Perfect Instagram backdrop. Loud night, I'm sure. Today we are riding into the fabulous world of Prada. Prada Marfa, that is. Where stilettos meet cacti and luxury rubs elbows with tumbleweeds. Picture this. You are out cruising in the Texas desert and you are in the middle of nowhere. And just off to the side of the road pops up a luxury boutique. And I mean in the absolute middle of nothing. Is it a Mirage? It's Prada Marfa, an art installation that blurs the line between contemporary art and high fashion. So whether you're a fashionista, an art buff, or just looking for the perfect Instagram backdrop, Prada Marfa doesn't just display fashion, it's a riddle wrapped in a designer handbag. It's like if a luxury boutique stands in the desert and nobody's around to shop, does it still make a fashion statement? We're just a curious wanderer, Prada Marfa beckons with its quirkiness, charm, and sheer audacity. Prada Marfa is a permanent art installation created by artist Elm Green and Drag Set. It stands as a pop architectural land art project. It challenges the notions of art and consumerism. Well now, if you ever happen to be cruising through the wide expanse of the Texas land, don't you dare miss out the opportunity on swinging by Prada Marfa. It's a spot that'll make you ponder things in a whole new light, invite you to dive deep into the artful soul of Texas. So we left from Prada Marfa and went on down the road a ways, just did some riding, pretty nice riding over through the mountains. But we got back out on the interstate, pulled off at one of the state rest areas for the night. Nothing fancy, gonna be a loud night, I'm sure. The interstate trucks are just non-stop rolling through. Trucks are starting to roll in and park for the night. You know, as we sat there last night, the trucks were starting to roll in. The noise was pretty loud, a lot of lights. So before we set up the tent, we just came on down right at the very entrance, a little bit before it actually. There's a big dirt spot off the side of the road. It's pretty big and open. So we just came down, set up over here just to be away from the trucks a little bit. We weren't the only ones. Even some of the trucks were pulled off onto the dirt areas and not on the asphalt any longer as well. But I think that's just because of how busy it got last night. But got a couple more things to throw in the trailer, and then that is it. We are off on the road.